VP. Pantoja versus Joshua Van is happening. Pantoja is making his 5th title defense of the flyweight belt. Joshua Van, of course, he was so impressive his last fight that they gave him a title shot. Royval was coming in as the #1 contender, but because he fought Pantoja again, it was only necessary that he was going to fight Joshua Van, but Joshua Van came in on short notice. He actually delivered so well and is getting the title shot next. Joshua Van is a very is good in boxing and the Muay Thai too. He's on a background of the Muay Thai, and this fight is like a grappler versus striker because Pantoja is very good on the ground. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Of course, striking yake na kwangeko top sana. We've seen the submissions he's made in his UFC career. So Joshua Van is coming to fight, of course, a good caliber fighter and a very good fighter in Pantoja. Pantoja trains at American Top Team, and that's a very good gym. And the guys he trains with, of course, Pantoja is killers, manze. So Joshua Van, I hope he's ready, because I thought I had a podcast, he was saying like he has no game plan. He's coming just to counter what Pantoja can do, and if Pantoja wants to get it to the ground, he can submit him. And I don't think that you have to talk about that about the champion, because Pantoja is so respectful, of course, and Pantoja is that champion who is full of skills. He's top pound for pound fighter in the world for a reason. And I think in this fight, Pantoja is going to beat Joshua Van. I think it's just too early for Joshua Van to fight for a title. But things are good for him, of course, even the exposure in fighting a guy like Pantoja. But Pantoja looking like he's a good grappler. He's coming for a good wrestling background, which is so good for him. Striking yake pia tumeona kama kwa fight ya Brandon Moreno vile imekonga ni top. Kwa hivyo wewe sema ikikam ni mkono haezi fanya vizuri. Pantoja is good when walking even forward. Is that guy when you hit he doesn't go back. He comes forward and forward. That might be a good thing for Joshua Van, because the way Pantoja style is when he comes forward, he can get with the hooks, of course, in the right of Pantoja of Joshua Van, because Joshua Van boxing yake nayo inakuanga ni juu. Anaweza kam hivyo akidhani ana close the distance apigwe right hapo rahisi, lakini ukiangalia bado stylistically, ukiangalia Q-Pro, Q-nani ni mnoma kwa hizo vitu zote. Pantoja is so good, and I think Pantoja is going to get it done in this fight versus Joshua Van.